So I get this question a lot. If I was a first-time home buyer, how would I react in this market? Or if I'm going to buy as a first-time home buyer, what would I do? And to be honest, I'll be straightforward as I always am with real estate. And what I would do in real estate as a first-time home buyer, if I had no real estate experience, like this was either a first-time home buyer, I've bought homes before, but in this market, I didn't have the experience I have with just being in it 100%. 365 days a year, just constantly for the amount of knowledge I have. But if I was a first-time home buyer, I do two things. One, I'd figure out exactly where I want to live, what town, what city, what location, wherever I want to live. Two, I'd figure out what type of home I want. Do I want 2-story, 1-story? How much square footage do I want? Do I want something I'm going to work on? Do I want something that's brand new? And three, how much land do I want? Do I want land with it? Do I not want land? And then finally, I'd narrow down price because that's going to be determinant of everything. How much can I get pre-approved for? So I go get pre-approved right away. Number one, and all right, what am I working with? How much money can I spend? What's my payments? Where can I actually afford? I don't want to over leverage myself. I don't want to be house poor. Where am I comfortable with my payments? One. Two, that's going to narrow it down immediately. Okay. Location, narrow it down again. Okay, in that location, how much land size? Narrow it down again. How much square footage of the home? Narrow it down again. All right, new or older? Well, that can depend. Narrows it down to where I have my location set. Fine, use Zillow, Redfin, Realtor, whatever you want to do. Narrow down that search again. Have it set up and have it immediately sent to you. That's a simple process. Now start going to open houses, start driving around the streets, start driving around the schools, the locations, the housing, start Google mapping before you even go. I am researching that home, that location, that area. So when I see something that pops up that I want, I can immediately react, have an agent on call immediately. So I can say, love this home, write the offer. Now, if you're gonna use a listing agent, it comes a little congruent because listing agents, remember, going to represent the listing. Yes, they're definitely going to want to help you buy it, but that's a dual agent, and then they're going to be still on the listing agent's side. Yes, of course, they can do fairly, and hopefully you get a bonus if you use a listing agent because they're going to push more for you. But sometimes there'll be another agent that brings in a higher offer, and the listing agent's stuck, and they can't give you the best advice because they're trying to do that, but they're trying to do a seller's agent. Find an agent that's working directly for you. Simple as that. That can make that offer. So when you find the home, location, go look at it. The agent's going to be there. If the agent doesn't jump, then that's another issue to show you right away because you're going to be watching them. The agent can also set you up on a search for your parameters again to get it. But that way you're able to jump immediately, go write the offer, get it that day one. Don't mess around. That's it. That's what I would do. If I was a new home buyer, I would know exactly where I'm buying, the search, the parameters, everything like that. Have the agent on standby, have the lender on standby so I know what I'm buying, and then be ready to buy exactly where it's at when it's going to happen. That's it. All right, Captain Ron out. Have a good day.